So today I'm with Valerie Ascencio, and we are going to be discussing the events leading up to the American Revolution, including the 13 colonies, the Stamp Act, taxation without representation, the Boston Tea Party, the Boston Massacre, and the intolerable acts.
Yes, so let's start with the 13 colonies. The 13 colonies are divided into three groups: New England, Middle, and Southern colonies. The New England colonies included Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire. The Middle colonies included Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, and Delaware. The Southern colonies included Virginia, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia.
Very interesting. I bet there were many more founders than what I imagined. Moving on to the Stamp Act.
The Stamp Act was passed in March of 1765. Every legal document had to be written on stamped paper to prove the colonists had paid their taxes. Land documents, wills, and marriage licenses were not legal unless they were prepared on the special paper. Many people disagreed.
We'll save the taxation without representation for last, the Boston Tea Party.
The Patriots in Boston told people not to buy tea. This threatened almost all American ports. Most turned around. Boston allowed 3 ships to enter. December of 1773. Citizens dressed up as Native Americans attacked the ships, tossing 342 chests of tea into the water.
Intolerable Act.
Parliament was fed up with colonies and passed the Intolerable Act. It closed Boston and harbor until the owners of the tea were paid back. Town meetings were banned. The power of the royal governor increased. On September 5th, a meeting was held of the first Continental Congress took place in Philadelphia. It was the first time the colonies came together to oppose the British.
The Boston Massacre.
Boston was more mad about the taxes than anywhere. Soldiers were sent to protect British officials. On March 5, 1770, 60 townspeople began throwing rocks and snowballs at the soldiers. The British fired. They killed 5 men.
Last but not least, the taxation without representation.
The people in the colonies were forced to pay taxes. They weren't able to have a voice to choose their leader.
You heard it here yourselves, folks. Thank you and good night.